What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching MiguelEDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. And today we've got a knife that came straight from our friends over at UrbanEDC. But this one's sponsored today by the like button, aka the wallet. That's right, I picked this one up with my own money. Been trying to work on some sort of budget every month of what gear I can pick up for myself and things like that. And I can assure you this one's going to be a very special one. We're looking at a Sega hat pattern with a hand rub satin finish blade and a bead blasted handle. It's going to be an EMPEDC knife. What could it be? Let's go ahead and find out together here, shall we? I got the Inmate from WEKnife, aka NICEST design here. Absolutely been rocking this one all weekend. Check out the upload here if you haven't already on the Inmate. What an awesome knife this one is. I've been really enjoying my time with it so far. And guys, of course, as usual, I'll have links in the description and pinned comments so you guys can check out prices, availability, and variants. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get in here, shall we? I'm super excited for this one. Been counting the days down. You know that feeling when you order a knife and you're just waiting for it to be delivered? Yeah, that was me all over the weekend here. So we got the zipper pouch, bada bing, bada boom. We got some EMP stickers. We got the grenade and things like that. And oh man, here is the knife. I knew I wanted to pick up a Nymble XT at some point, but I was waiting for the correct one or special one, and this one here just absolutely did it for me. The Sega hat pattern absolutely looks very, very nice. I've been wanting to pick up some gear from UrbanEDC, and I know they do the Sega hat pattern on very special occasion, on very limited drops and things like that. They do have drops every Wednesday. I usually share it on my community tab to let you guys all know kind of what's dropping and things like that. But yeah, this one dropped last week, and as a matter of fact, there are some coming later this week, and tomorrow to be exact, Wednesday. There's going to be a blue one dropping, right, and a few others. I'll talk more details later on in the video, but we got a back flipper here, front flipper, and an opening hole. So let's just go ahead and get it deployed, because otherwise you guys are gonna bail on the video. Man, he talks too much and he hasn't yet flipped the knife open. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go because I got a short attention span. I got you, fam. Let me just go ahead and show it here in detail. I'm gonna give you a good overview so far. Man, this is a gorgeous piece. Absolutely a gorgeous piece. Gorgeous! We should probably break it down here little by little. We're looking at a tanto blade with a little bit of belly here. That is a Savage machine. I'll say machine satin, hollow ground. And in case you're wondering what steel are we working with, bam, there it is. That's the sauce right there. MagnaCut steel. Larry Thomas's masterpiece of a steel right there. Absolutely love it. That's one of my favorite premium steels these days. So the hollow ground and the flat tip right here, dual ground combo there. So I would call it a drop point dual ground tanto. Get the blade police out here after they arrest Metal Complex to figure out what's going on with this one here. That would be my best guess. Let me know in the comments what you all think. But blade is looking good. I love the fuller, always a little bit bigger than the opening hole itself. Pill-shaped hole looking nice. And of course the handle, got the center piece there with the Sega hat pattern. Still got some plain titanium on the borders there. Lanyard hole back there for my lanyard people, titanium backspacer, and titanium pocket clip. So it is a premium folder through and through, no doubt about it. Are we getting any pull here from the hardware? The answer is no. From the pivot, only a little bit. So I want to say it's Bestech. Bestech is typically the OEM for EMPEDC. I mean, if the unboxing experience is anything to go by, I'll say probably Bestech. We have a frame lock here, so let's go ahead and get it close. Oh, that is nice. Come on now. Spidey flick for the win. Ooh, come on. Look at this. This is brand new out of the box. I mean, you guys witnessed it being sealed and all. Look at this. Wow. Very, very drop shotty. So that's a good sign. Very well tuned. Spidey flick is money. Thumb deployment. Money as well. Money! Let's check out the front flipper. Oh yeah, that is sweet. We're looking at least 4 different deployment options. That's just what the doctor ordered right there. And I'm here for it. Sign me up. And I like that the back flipper has some nice jimping. It's a little bit more of a fine jimping back there, but it goes all the way around. Same thing with the front flipper, has jimping all the way around. That's just a way to do it. Love to see that. We even have a good amount of jimping here on the blade for a good amount. So we'll look something like this. Check this out. If I put my thumb here, I'm good. If I forward choke, which we have a nice finger choil there for days, I'm absolutely going to be okay. Thumb here further up on the blade. Yeah, we got good grip, good jimping all the way throughout. It's a comfortable jimping that does the trick, right? Gets the job done, but it doesn't beat up your thumb or anything, which is nice. So that feels nice and comfortable. Forward choke position feels good. Of course, hammer grip back here with my average size hands. I'm able to get a full purchase. Pocket clip is not reversible, but it is very comfortable, so I do dig that. I'm going to give it a good solid 9.5 out of 10. Stress relief cutout is on the outside. And we do have some milling on the inside here for weight reduction. It is just titanium on both sides. This one's going to be number 27. I believe these are part of a limited run. So that makes these a little extra special. And I like that, right? A little something special on my collection. I absolutely love it. As far as the access to the lock bar here from the show side, we have good access, nice and comfortable, easy to disengage. We do have a steel insert for steel on steel contact, better for longevity, and it's hard to judge the engagement since it's actually being covered here by what would otherwise be the back flipper. So there you go, that's the best look we have. But man, oh man, am I glad now that I have this thing on hand. It's kind of like when we often purchase knives, right, for ourselves, and we know, right, if it's going to be a piece that we are absolutely going to love and enjoy, and then once you get it delivered and you feel it in your hands, that absolutely completes, right, that awesome experience, that awesome feel that we all know and love. I do like the little tip here on the tanto, right, still gives you that utilitarian ability. We still got a little bit of belly there, so we could make that work. We can do some tip work with that pokey tip. It is a pretty decently thick blade there, but it is very thin here behind the edge. You'll see that during our scientific cutting test here in a moment. I'll probably overlay that on top of this here so you guys can see it better. But yeah, that's going to be a very slicey blade there for sure. And of course, magna cum laude, like Knife Dope likes to say, MagnaCut is a very nice deal that, yeah, I'm very, very pleasant with. So, again, a collaboration with UrbanEDC and EMPEDC. I love me the monochromatic aesthetics. If you guys have been following the channel for any amount of time now, you know I love me a good monochromatic knife. It goes with about everything. It goes with any fit pretty much. So this one absolutely checks that box. The satin finish on that blade looks savage. The dual ground absolutely looks the best right there. Look at that. I mean, that is... Did you look at it? I mean, look at it. Did you get a did you get a really good look at it?
Oh, go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Right, I'm going Ed Bassmaster on you. Let's do a quick size comparison here next to the Inmate from WEKnife. Again, a Jarrett Nice Nice design right there. And another one of my most carried knives here recently, the Otarida from Penrose Knives. So it's going to be a little bit longer in length. For sure, we're looking at about an 8 and 8.15, 8.2-ish overall length. We're looking at 3.5, a little over 3.5 on the overall blade. Cutting path is going to be about 3.25 inches there, and the handle is going to be about just a little bit over 4.5, like 4.6, 4.55, around there. Just a quick American reference right here. Speaking of MagnaCut, that is the Blade HQ exclusive MagnaCut PM2. And here is the Para 3 for comparison. It's definitely very much PM2 size for sure. This one's a pretty sweet exclusive with the JG10 and the diamond pattern going on. So absolutely check it out if you haven't already. Overview video here in the channel. Also, if you want to check it out. Quick side note for all my knife nerds out there, guys. The heat treat is going to be 63 to 64. And this is part of 2026 February's first run. But there you go. I figure you guys will want to know that bit of detail, especially around the HRC, since I know that's very important for a lot of you guys. And like I said earlier, guys, this one is dropping again here this upcoming Wednesday, aka tomorrow, Wednesday the 25th at 12 p.m. Pacific time or 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to have a blue anodized handle, and it's going to have the same MagnaCut blade, but with DLC. So it's going to be a nice combo of blue ano with black DLC MagnaCut blade. That was going to be pretty sweet. If you absolutely like the device of this one, you want to pick out an even more special one, absolutely that would be a good way to go, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this one. What do you all like about it? What do you all love about it? Any feedback, all is welcome. Let's hang out in the comment section down below. Again, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. This video again is sponsored by The Wallet. I'm really excited to have this one as part of my collection here and just carry the crap out of it here going forward. Thank you all so much for your love and support. My Patreon supporters and channel members, you guys are amazing. Thank you all so much as well. And again, all links are down below for every product you saw in this video, so you guys can check them out, prices, availability, and variants. They'll help out the channel when you use those links, but that's entirely up to you and at zero extra cost.